Alright, we are here in the Wildlife Exploitation Reserve, the preserve, and I kind of wanted to just sit here and try to do this loot midget thing real quick. For those that don't know, I'm pretty sure this is another one of those things that are pretty well known out there, that if you do actually have this doctor's order mission active, like don't turn it in, then pretty much when this mission is active, every single time that you go into this particular room that you see me heading into here right now, there are going to be 3 boxes here in the right corner of the room, 4 boxes, and each one of these boxes are actually have a very high chance of having a loot midget come out of it. And as you may know, the loot midget is loot midgets can drop pretty much any sort of legendary or the personal weapons, so you have a pretty good chance to get some pretty good gear. And so this is a way to farm the loot, or to go out there and farm the loot midgets. And also there's actually an achievement in the game for killing, or I don't know if it's necessarily an achievement, but I do know it's also one of the badass ranking things is to kill Jimmy Jenkins. And this is also where you get a chance for him to spawn. So with my stuff completely charged up, let me switch over here to my Hyperion, my Heartbreaker, and let's just see what we get. Oh, we got one. Loot midgets are kind of a pain in the butt to kill. But like I said, this is at the beginning of the game, so the likelihood of anything is actually pretty low. Let me go ahead and actually switch to something a little more. Maybe I already had it. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, we got another one that's coming up.
Look out, badass!
Switch here to the Heartbreaker. Or not the Heartbreaker, but the Teapot. Wear him out a little bit, see if we get anything. Still no moss. Final shot. Jimmy Jenkins! So there you go. Y'all seeing him there with your own eyes. Jimmy Jenkins right here is spawned, and I should get the challenge. So I'll just go ahead and say that it wasn't an achievement, but indeed it was a challenge to kill Jimmy Jenkins, and you guys saw me spawn him here right here. So if you ever had any clue or didn't have any clue of where to find the guy or where to get him to spawn or anything like that, this is actually a good place to do this multiple times. The only painful part about this is actually having to go through the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve multiple times. Everybody knows that fighting through that is kind of a bit of a pain in the butt, but I mean, if you got good gear and you're prepared, then it shouldn't take too long. It takes only about 5 or 10 minutes to kind of run through this. I mean, if that. I mean, if you kind of just doing darting through to kind of instead of messing around like I am. But yeah, that's basically in a nutshell. As long as you have that doctor's orders thing out there and are active, just don't never turn it in, then you can continue to do this repeatedly. This works on all 3 of the playthroughs. So it's a good place for you to farm to get personal weapons. They also drop your legendaries as well. So like I said, I'm pretty sure that was one of those pretty well-known tips out there in the community already. I mean, a lot of the people that play this game a lot probably do this, but just in case you guys need to see it for yourselves and also see Mr. Jimmy Jenkins, I'm gonna teabag him one more time right there, to have him pop up, then there you go. So I shall see y'all in the next time.